Wee-Wah! Hello everyone, Wee-Wah's here.
Oh, Andy, welcome to 2018. We've been talking to Wee-Wah for the last 20 minutes.
Oh, we have a game.
Oh, game, hurrah!
Oh, it's Kislevs versus Bretonians. Oh, I played these before. I can't remember whether we beat them or not, but we've played them before. Okay, right. Fuck it, let's just play. So, next, I don't want to spend any money. Exclamation Wee-Wah. How was my New Year and Christmas? Yeah, it was pretty good actually. Yeah, it was good. My team. Let's have a look at my team. So, no, not my team. Let's look at his team. So 7, 6, 10. Have we played him? Let's have a quick look. We have. Oh, he beat us. Oh, this was when we played 2 games back to back where the dice just went, no. I remember this game. Zara the Slayer and a Babe. Right, okay. So this one's personal.
Yeah, we need to get Viajero on the case for this. Translate the team name and the player names and all that. Well, you can't lose. I've used up all the stream's shit for this evening, so it's just going to be victory after victory from now.
Oh, kick or receive. What do we want to do? I think we're going to receive, please, Bob.
You wouldn't believe that Dreadnought's team was 5-5-4, would you? That 4 was the last 2. They were 5-5-2, but the last 2 weeks they got beat. Can I get relegated at Division 3? Because I'm looking around at the other games and it's like, oh Christ, none of these look particularly optimistic.
Oh, be right back.
In terms of on paper. Shadow Lord, that is a tame bear. That is Killjoy the bear. Star player, backbone of the team, icon. In fact, I think Wee-Wah's got a Killjoy the bear duvet cover, haven't you, Wee-Wah? Yeah, we'll be on for another couple of hours yet, mate. About another 2-3 hours. Right, so what the Kislev's got to offer. Rookie lineman with something wrong with him. Angie bust. A blodge lineman. Interesting. Wrestle guard blocker. Zara again. Oh, a wrestle agility. Sorry, agility strength wrestle tackle blocker. Handy. Blodge guard blitzer. Blodge sidestep blitzer. Another one, but with sure hands. And another guard blocker. It's not a terrible team at all. This could go anyway. Zara, yes, she is a unique model.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a little bit of a predict the score in the chat? What do you think the score will be, Zunk, by the way?
3-1.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone thinks you're 3-1. Often Sarcastic thinks you're going to lose 3-0.
Mordecai says I'm going to lose.
Oh, no. Diving tackle doesn't work on leap, unfortunately. Depends on your point of view, unfortunately or fortunately. Stakes only for stab attacks, quick draw.
So I'm looking at whether or not we can throw the ball with the guy that's on 30 star player points.
That'll be Farron, who's shocked to find he was on the team.
And I'm then pondering whether or not I want to go on the offense here and try and score quickly, or whether or not I want to defend. I think what I'm going to try and do here, I don't know. I don't know what the best stratagem will be to do. It's probably not dive forwards, because if you don't do it properly, it won't. Yeah, it's not going to work. So let's do not dive forwards.
Blitz every turn with the bear.
Or Muir. It depends.
If you want to win or not.
It's going to be Muir.
He's got 15.
Have you zoomed in on Zara?
Yeah, I've done a Zari zoom. Okay, we got a free reroll. That's good.
Shame about statements.
Yeah.
Very good, White Rabbit. Don't worry, Monkey G. You're fine, mate. This is an animal-friendly circus, not one of those sort of lock you up in tiny cages and poke them with sticks. Do you want to try and get Muir off the Fend players when the opportunity arises, I'm guessing? Because obviously with his frenzy skill, it's doing diddly squat with the Fend.
Yeah, it is. And yes, ideally, I do. What I'm looking at the moment of doing is this turn is just all about consolidation, being a bit safe.
Yes.
And then yeah, we'll start doing other things with the team. You've got a tackle player. Yeah, so let's move you around there.
He didn't have lots when I looked. What has he got? Yeah, he's got that wrestle, tackle, agility, strength fella. I think that's it for tackle. Yes, that's it for tackle.
Question here is, so I've done this in case the bear goes silly. So if Killjoy lets us down,
That won't happen.
Never.
He's gonna kill that Albert the lineman. Yum 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 yum.
Pro Karma didn't do anything.
Oh, would have piled on that as well. Bloody Fend robbed.
Oh, there we go, and leveled him.
Oh well, congratulations to Farron. What would you give Lyman Farron at 31 points?
He's having strip ball. So
right, that
yeah.
makes sense. Yeah, okay. Or agility, that'd be nice.
Yes, agility would be spectacular. So it's still mission score with Wormthrax, or score with any of the three blitzers that are on the field, not Muir. What was that? Oh, Lorenzo's hosting us. Thank you, Lorenzo. I assume you just finished your game. How did it go?
Cheers, Lorenzo.
Oh, he's going to get stabbed. Mule, look out. She's got a knife.
Dirty. Oh no! She obviously hit him with a blunt end. She's been knocked out. What the hell?
Use this more.
That's the problem.
Okay, right. That's all right. We just changed strategy.
Tribble asks, have we confirmed the second team to play alongside the Skaven?
No.
I am unknown at this stage, but in the mix are Nurgle, Orc, Dark Elf, from what I can recall from previous conversations. Don't forget, though, you're probably going to have to play a lot of games with the Rats to ensure qualification.
Yay. Quick Draw doesn't like Andy sighing.
It'd make all sorts of noises if you stick around. Yawning, you've got a good range of those. I'm still feeling really negged out. All my recent Bubble games have been horrible. Do you know when your teams are just going backwards at a rate of knots? It's like, oh, for God's sake. Just going to remind myself it's a temporary state of affairs and all will be well. Well, thing is though, True Blue, if we get the Nurgle, they'll be playing second fiddle to the Rats. I'd quite like Nurgle to be a primary team for a run. I think it'd do well with Nurgle. Oh, Tilbeast, I've been playing Chaos in both OCC and UKBBL for 2 or 3 years each. So I know, mate. I know. It ebbs and flows. But it's annoying that it's happening so early, because this Dreadnoughts team's not really got off the ground yet. But, you know, they're still... They haven't lost most of the games. They've played 14 and lost 4. So for a starting point, that's actually not terrible. What? Tilbeast, he didn't have anything to worry about in the first place. They didn't have any skills. They were relatively low TV and just had a bunch of players with strength, which by itself doesn't really do a great deal. It's all like work in progress. They're going to be great, but that's assuming they don't all die. I wouldn't worry, Tilbeast. I think you'll have a good time against us. Because not only are the Dreadnoughts team a little bit light on skills, they're now light on players. I'm down to 2 Chaos Warriors, so there's not a lot of cause for optimism in their ranks at the minute. It's more a case of, well, let's look forward to next season. Yeah, 1950 Orcs though against the Dreadnoughts team, you just tear them a bits, mate. We've got 1 guard, 1 Mighty Blow Claw, and that's about it for skill. No, 1950 Orcs, I'd back you 99 times out of 100. It'll be fine. You'll have a whale of a time.
Left a hole. Should have done a block. Should have done a block.
chainsaw didn't deal that much good though, really.
You might, yeah. It's chainsaw or Grashnak, isn't it? Really. 3 dice with frenzy into 3 dice with frenzy, looking for a pal. It's 50% each time you probably knock them down. So it's coin flips.
Grashnak's strong possibility. Chainsaw not so much. I've had chainsaws before and they're just underwhelming, especially against orcs. They're the least effective. True Blue's expecting a foul.
Yeah. Oh, for God's sake! I'm trying to fucking skill these players. I thought you were supposed to have all the shit dice.
Well, I think a KO'd player that you don't like is not quite the same as another dead warrior, but yeah, okay.
Well, no, but he's KO'd one. I'm stunned another, and the other one's not in scoring range. Because I thought, I know, I'll go for some damage on turn 1. I should have just gone. This is pointless because he's got 4 bench. Wrong strategy. Oh well. Yes. In fucking trouble. I'm 3 players down on my drive. That's why we're in trouble.
Seen worse. Oh, now he's just taking the piss. Yeah, shouldn't run in full plate armour. Silly. Oh, he's got away with it, look. Disgusting. Nah, Shadowlord. It's only the catchers that look like the 19th century boxers. I see what you mean, though. They do a bit, don't they? It's the bobbing and weaving, doesn't it? That makes them look like a boxer. I'm wondering what you're thinking.
That we're wrecked. This is horrendous. So I'm gonna have to try and make a bunch of shit rolls to try and salvage this. So I'm trying to put myself in scoring position this turn. I don't like it. This offense completely collapsed. It's just fallen over. And I'm doing some square counting in my head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There and there. There.
Oh, Pathos Taken. First of all, heartily congratulations on an excellent first season. Just finished third with his Proels in Rebel, and is new to Blood Bowl. Well, for God's sake, don't try and get any tips from watching me play, mate. I don't know if you saw the last game, but yeah, watch what Andy does and do that. That's probably for the best. But glad you like it, mate. Thank you very much for saying so. When it's Nacho Bill's turn, Andy, read what Path has taken. Saying we said something very nice to you there.
Oh, thank you very much. I honestly think I don't talk as much about the games as I could do, but then I think I generally speaking, I have a really good time because Zunk's talking about stuff and it's generally quite entertaining. So I'm hoping you're enjoying the mix, and if people want more Zunk and less me, or vice versa, please let us know.
Not very entertaining right now. I'm in a bad mood. I've just got fucking more warriors dead, and it's not fair.
Yeah.
I want to play dwarves again. That'll teach them all.
Or more Zunks. Oh yeah, we have got now multiple Zunks. Where is Spanish Zunk? Oh, he's probably off having a siesta.
We've got Hungarian Zunk with us today. Give us a wave, Killjoy.
Hey.
Hey. Insidious, yes, mate. Not just another dead one, but the Strength 5 one. Yeah. Blood Bowl. You'll love it, didn't you?
Crit Spence says there's no such thing as fair in Blood Bowl though. I learned that much before I picked up the game. Yeah, and if you watch Joe's streams, you'll have a little meme of me complaining about it. It is quite funny actually.
Glowworm, we have asked her. She doesn't want to do it, basically.
Who's that? Oh, Mrs. Davo. No, she doesn't want to come.
Yeah. Sorry, Miss Davo, as she calls herself.
Yeah. Isn't she fucking hilarious?
Think you're counting your chickens there, mate. Ah, dear. Hello, Robbo. How are you doing?
Hello, Robbo.
Are you on a different account, Robbo? Your name's missing your underscore.
Miss Davo telling us Andy was running late was more professional than anything. McNaughton, I just want to say, by the way, what I did there was I had to do the whole thing from memory. So I was setting up the account based on the fact that I remembered where everything was on the Discord, on the computer, how to set everything up from memory while I was driving home at 85 mile an hour on the motorway.
It's uncanny, though, that something that you've done possibly 95 times before, you remember how to do it. That's well done. Well done.
For fuck's sake.
No, Insidious Andy was on the Autobahn. He got very lost. That's why he was late. Oh, at least he's not stunned. Oh, wait. Yes, he is.
Made the dodge, made the pow. My offense has fallen over. It's just complete collapse. It's turn one. I know. I'm going to do a 9+ stab. What? Who does that?
Seen worse.
Yeah, but no one does it. That's not normal.
Seen worse.
I'm sure you have, but it's not normal.
Seen worse.
You're just in a bad mood.
Soz. Killed the Chaos Warrior. Strength 5. Cardinal Bone. Dead. And a Spunk the Napo on it. Again. Dead Niggle is not successfully curing the patient, I want to say. I'm going to write a strongly worded letter to the medical commission about this.
Oh shit.
Anyway.
I'll do.
Did you roll that?
Yeah, I didn't realise it was 3. It's supposed to be 2.
It's 3 dice.
You sort of got away with it, kind of.
Yeah, I only wanted to push.
Yeah, Karamasako, it's like a sort of an altar involving lots of blood and virgins and stuff, you know, that kind of chaos gods type thing. Still going to write to them, though.
It might work. This might work, you know.
It's all coming together. Loving them one die blocks. God, the crowd are on their feet, holding their breath. Can you do it?
Yeah!
Never any doubt.
GG.
Nothing wrong with a casual 3 die uphill. And I'm like, yeah, what?
No, Wolfbark, I know he did. It was more calling him out for doing it. It was his turn, so yeah, there was a big clue. Oh dear. Well, you know. See, what were you worried about? And your KOs of one of them's come back. You do need to get Muir back on his feet though at some stage. He's rather crucial.
Yeah.
Well
No,
done.
he doesn't. She has me.
Yeah, we are waiting for Muir to come back, ladies and gentlemen.
Killjoy, you're flogging the dead horse trying to sell that one, mate.
So, there we go.
I still can't believe he did a 3 die uphill.
It was casual.
And it worked. Well, it worked enough.
Casual 3 die. Hang on, should we go and have a quick look at what the failure rate of a casual 3 die uphill is? Obviously, it's more.
Well, you had a re-roll at the time, and you did only need a push. So those are mitigating factors in your favour. But still.
20%?
No, with a re-roll, it's 82% likely to work. That's not too bad. If I, however, take block out of the equation and do a casual 3 dice, so 3 dice uphill without block is only likely to work 29% of the time, or with a reroll 50% of the time. So, yeah, it was poor play. It was me being too casual and not paying attention. But it's the first one I've ever rolled. I don't think I've ever rolled uphill 3 dice. Certainly never on stream.
Well, nice that it came off.
Yes, I'm a 1-for-1 success ratio.
Like Nacho Bill's sick as a chip.
Robbo, I'm not commenting on how cross I might have been in the event of something that didn't happen. Prove it. No, don't actually, because there probably is enough evidence out there that would prove it. Monkey G says, "Tell me now, we call him Three Dice Davo." Yeah, we could call him Three Dice Davo, but then I'll never talk to you again. Oh no! Oh, for fuck's sake! Luckily, he's only one of our most important players.
Well, he got knocked out last half.
He did. Not a fair trade.
Well, better than no trade. Hi, Yackers Day.
Yeah, Rob, I remember 2D uphill, double skull into double pow on a blodger. Yes, I do remember that. Is that how you pronounce it? Yakoste. Yako. Hello.
Yackers Day. Fileni. Fiachero. Have you seen Geeks and Wargaming's Geeks Wargaming and Killjoy's match yet that Geeks uploaded today, Andrew?
I haven't actually
I'm
yet
guessing not.
picked my phone up. I don't even know where that is. So, no.
Yeah, it's very good. Win for Killjoy.
Did you see it, Zach?
I started watching it, but then it was time to come and do this. So I saw the first bit.
Yeah. To be fair to everyone, by the way, I have titled the stream Tuesday evening stream Andy being unprofessional. So maybe that's a thing to come.
Oh dear, the knives are out. McNaughton asks, "How's the race guides going, Andy?"
I used to like McNaughton.
Well, Mark, when he's got Ev turning the stream on for him, how do you think they're going?
Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh, in breaking news, by the way, we've pulled the trigger on getting 4K TV off Sky. That arrives next Thursday.
Oh, have you? Well done.
Chaplain Karamasako asked me to pronounce something in French.
Isn't Novateur black? Andy ist excellent entertainer und excellent black tactician of... No, I don't know.
Unt. It's French. Unt.
That was German, wasn't it?
Almost.
Das ist und good. Das ist nicht good.
Yakastay wants to know, is it going to be Undead or Kislevs in the finals? I think it's the Undead. I think.
Yeah, at this stage, it's probably likely to be Undead.
The Kislevs run with a shout, but Star Blitzer Wormthrax suffered a move bust, and we lost way the best or most developed catcher state mittens in the last couple of games. So the Kislev team have taken a bit of a dent. I think they'd struggle. I think you'd be pulling it out the hat every single time, whereas the Undead have got a reasonable chance of dominating quite a lot of the teams. You've seen the Undead team though, right, Glasshammer? They're not particularly tedious. They're pretty good as Undead teams go. Kuramasaka, that was actually quite harmless. You could have been more adventurous and gotten away with it there. This is annoying, Zara, isn't it? Zara's the reason why goats need tackle, frenzy, mighty blow, and strength 5 piling on, just to make sure she's absolutely, definitely dead. Well, like Yakastay says, that the undead are quite formidable because
go on.
we've got one. I'm together now. The undead have got the developed mummies and wights, which you need to do the fighty bits, but the 3 blodge guard ghouls is also a bit unusual.
Yeah, they are interesting. Chaplain, are you French? Because my French is terrible. But thank you very much for the compliment.
Unlike all the other foreign languages in which you're fluent, of course.
I can do fluent Portuguese.
No, you can't. Can I have a Nando's, please? Is not fluent Portuguese, Andy.
Yeah, but no. All right, that's not what I meant.
Go on then. Robbo, you obviously didn't watch my Chaos game earlier this evening if you think that goats need to be more balanced, mate. Or indeed last game in OCC.
Am I fluent in Finnish? No, I can't speak any other languages. All I do is what most English people do abroad, which is speak loudly, and then more loudly, and that's it. What are you doing? Mini frenzy. Why have people suddenly got mini frenzy? By the way, what have I missed?
Oh, it's Robbo and Dode trying to nerf Chaos goats.
Why? I like the idea that they, the horns bug, the change to horns, where you used to have to be running before horns kicked in. I quite like that idea. They changed it. Do you know, I'd like to make a team where everyone's first skill is jump up, but it'd have to be on like an elf team or something.
An agility team. It'd be terrible. Because you wouldn't have blodge, would you? Which is what you're giving up. Yeah, stick with blodge. That works better.
Yeah, good point. Good point, well made.
Monkey T. Andy doesn't eat steak, though. And Andy's more of a sort of fish fingers and stuff kind of guy, really. Do you eat steak at all? I've never seen you with steak. Do you like steak? Would you like a nice steak?
Yeah, steak if I had to. Javelin. Yes. Talking. I want a steak now. Yeah, that would work, wouldn't it? Maybe.
Will I get that 3 die against that blitzer?
He's going to run away. Although he's going to try and dodge away on a 6. But he is going to try and run away. Andy says, when I'm going to... Telgan says, Andy, when you're going to bestow a tad of your wisdom. Well, that's part of the point is don't. Unos tacos, por favor. Das Nandos.
You've got to do it louder, though, because you're speaking a foreign language, remember.
Das Nandos, por favor, un tacos. Would that work? I don't think it's going to work. See, I can't
Half of Europe just tune out in offence.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everyone I might have offended there.
I can only milk this loss to Strength 5 Chaos Warriors so much before people lose patience, Andy. There was a lot of goodwill earlier and it's just all evaporating. Now you're done. Now shh.
Un steak sli varus playet.
Oh, Monkey G's gone as well from America.
Pizza al polio os pol poisinio. El poisinio sounds like poison. I'm not sure I like the idea of that.
Chicken, mate.
Okay. Well, still doesn't sound good. Right, what are we going to do here? So, what are we going to do here? Are we 3 dicing with bear? Or are we 2 dicing with bear? I think think we're going to do that. I'm going to go and get a bearing on the action.
Hear that, Killjoy? Happy days. Hello, Flickstreamer.
Get burned.
Is Fanfox with us this evening? I don't think he is. Ah, no, he's not. Oh, Helgen, it's as soon as she sees sense. I might have to actually meet her first. That would probably be before, quite some time before the wedding happens, I imagine. But you know, hope springs eternal. Could re-roll orcs, couldn't I?
I think you'd enjoy orcs.
Problem is, though, if I did re-roll, I'd end up in the west side, and then eventually just bump into Black Star Crusade, which with orcs would be fun.
Oh, Killjoy, Killjoy, Killjoy. Honestly, you got
Come
one
on.
fucking job. One job!
Oh
I'm
dear.
sorry.
Oh dear. I don't know him either, Helgen. But yeah, no, I did think of that.
BP Pedder says, Andy, la butcher, la languiche.
That's worse. That knife is becoming tiring. You want to take that off her.
She shouldn't be allowed sharp objects. Not in the kitchen.
Need Muir. It's knocked down.
When did that sneaky fucker get into the end zone?
I didn't notice him either. Where was he hiding?
Did he run down? Did he run off field? Hey, ref, I've put my boots back on. Can I come back on now? As he sort of hopped, skipped and jumped down the edge.
Yeah, where was he hiding?
Sneaky fucker. Honestly.
Well, the lad with the bull does have sure hands, so he's probably an excellent thrower. I don't know what's he doing there. Where's he going?
What's the point? Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah. Mio, I'm afraid you got knocked out in turn 1. As the Amazon stupid woman ran up to you with a knife, stabbed you, and you've never been seen since.
I'm going to rewind and see if I can spot where that blitzer came from.
He's going to throw it.
Right, that guy in the end zone ran down your right flank all the way and then cut in.
What a play is this?
It's not actually terrible now. It's 3s into 3s with catch. 3 with a reroll, 3 with a catch.
Well, Muir's furious, or at least he would be if he was conscious.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Come back, you useless fucker!
The stream's gone black again, mate.
No, it's fine.
Ah, cool.
Well, Muir's not bothering this game, clearly. Luckily, we don't need him. Oh no.
We have Killjoy.
Yeah, unfortunately, this game you have basically no help because all the squidgy things have got fend.
Muir didn't wake up.
Oh, not again. He's had 2 chances and he said no.
Muir, we really need you to wake up, mate. Half time's coming up. Wake up then. That'd be good.
You know, it feels like he's got more than 11 players on the field. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's got 11. Just feels like more. So the video version of Muir is tired as fuck and okay. Oh dear.
Soak some bread in vodka here, and then just feed him that.
Maybe if we soaked a magic sponge in vodka and, just dabbed his forehead, would that do it? Be alright, wouldn't it?
In his eyes. I think that would work.
Yeah.
School says Andy being a bit less shit, you wouldn't have had as many chances of getting your KOs back. Cheers, Robbo. Thank you. Looking forward to buying you a beer when they don't cost 12 quid each.
So, do you fancy a quick two-turner here?
Yeah, we can
Try?
Yeah, I'm absolutely going to try. What is is there any differences? Maybe it's hit the fan because it can move it through. All right. Let's put Killjoy well out of the way. Lock. Lock. 6, 7. Do with getting you in the scoring range. And we need another player. It's not there.
It's all very technical, isn't it?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have to stand on the edge actually. 4, 6. Whack. Okay, so you go there. You go there. Block. You stand there. Block. You come across. Block. Block. I'm just going to do the blocking here. 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
5,
Robbo,
6.
you'll be lucky, mate. Manchester's bloody miles away from here. That's a good 2.5 hours. Robbo wants picking up from the airport.
3, 4. I know. I saw. Yeah, you want picking up from somewhere that's fucking miles away.
What's the matter with flying to East Midlands, which is like 50
can't.
feet away from Andy's house?
You can't. That's the problem with East Midlands Airport. It's shit.
It doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, it is shit. Well, when we went to Sweden, we had to go to Birmingham. Birmingham used to be the weapon of choice for all sort of international travel for us. But no, I've never been to East Midlands Airport to actually fly anywhere. It doesn't go anywhere. Well, no, that's not true. It goes to Alicante and Ibiza, which is where people in Derby, Nottingham and Leicester want to go, apparently. Just out of interest, Muir, because there's a lot of focus on this recently. All this time, have we been pronouncing your name correctly? Is Muir, like, as in Frank Muir? Is that broadly how you would say it? Because if it isn't, please do pipe up and we'll put the effort in to get it right.
Mer, I think.
Insidious grew up next to East Midlands Airport. That's near you, Andy.
It is.
Supnugs thinks you look dapper, Andy. Well, he's been to work. He's got a shirt on, so well done. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks very much. Yeah, this shirt's actually got cufflinks. It's one of my favourite shirts, this one.
Oh, it's got cufflink holes. Oh, that's fancy.
I just don't tend to wear shirts without cufflinks. Do it without them. Knocked out.
Well, it's a choice, I suppose, isn't it?
Well, you know what? In my head, what happens? I mean, good God, you guys don't want to get involved in what goes on in my head. But in my head, I always feel like a shirt with cufflinks makes it feel like I've put more effort in. And I know that's not true, but...
Well, it is. You've had to put the cufflinks in, which is quite a faff.
Okay. In that case, yeah. Yeah.
Back to the Muir question. It could be Murray, but Bass, how very dare you! I've mastered Spanish and Dutch now in terms of name pronunciation, and North London. You know, it's Bays, not Baz. Bays. See? Oh, I can't believe you could say that, Baz. Bays. Sorry. Oh yeah, Mordecai. Have the coconuts stopped, Andy? Or are you still getting that?
No, luckily for me, they've stopped now.
Oh, well done, Killjoy. You pushed that one over. Well done, mate. Are you looking forward to becoming a gutter runner when all you've got to do is just a little bit of squiddly dodging and the pressure's off?
Oh, it will be amazing. I will be the best gutter runner ever. I hope I will want Turner and just annoy every fucking team around.
Well, plus movement, plus agility, and you're about there, aren't you? Glassboy asks, "What is Andy's job?" I can answer that for you, Glassboy. And Andy is a manager for a gas maintenance company, so that when your boiler breaks, Andy runs a team of guys who make sure that the engineers are in the right places at the right time. So planning and resourcing, I guess you'd call it as a profession. Oh, Kiramasako has given me challenging names to pronounce. Well, P-Y-R-Y, Piri. Then I'd go Miko, and then Jan.
There we go.
Muir, you're living the dream, mate.
Well, Muir, right now you're more famous than we are. So how does it feel?
Well, that's not very difficult, is it?
Well, all right, okay. Maybe famous was the wrong word. Maybe all the focus is on you. Muir, have you got a little girl or a little boy? Babies are great when they're asleep.
Well, piri, surely that's what that word would sound like, isn't it?
Miko was pretty close. Miko.
Well, there was that singing lad from about 10 years back, wasn't there? That strange fella.
Oh, Alessis is Chaplain Caruso. Oh, of course he is. Yeah.
Is he? I didn't know that. Or did I?
Yes, you did.
I did know that, actually, yeah. No, I did know that. I had forgotten.
Hello, sir.
Sir! I did a little salute there, but you couldn't see it. But you know what I mean. Miko, yeah, that's the guy I was thinking of, Assidious. Yeah, him. Which I'd say you'd pronounce the same, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Yeah. Yeah. He was a bit weird, wasn't he? Bit eccentric.
Who, Alessis?
No, Miko. No, you can't say anything about Lessus. Lessus is armed. He's got a rifle.
Ski Cavalry. Why wouldn't you take the block there? You've got block. That's a bizarre choice.
He's got wrestle.
Oh, he's got wrestle. Yeah. Okay. All right. Answer questioned.
Chaplain Colonel Masako brackets Alessis would like to be referred to as your lordship. See what we can do, your lordship.
Oh dear, wrestle-tastic.
I played the Lesses last night in UKBBL.
Did you win?
No, I
Oh,
GFI'd.
He just tailed
I
away.
double won. I had his rookie Amazon team at 0-0 on turn 20 or 13, I think. And I was like one roll away from winning. And I double won.
0-0 final score?
No, he won.
Hard luck. Well, Alessis has played lots of Blood Bowl. He's been playing for ages, so no shame there.
Is it even worth doing that? No.
Fellaini suggests you need more guard on this team. Yes. Yep, true. Though, to be honest, the way Andy's been playing the Kislev so far, they haven't heavily relied on guard as a technique. It's been rather more nip in and snaffle the ball off with using the agility leaping catches has been the real standout feature.
Okay.
Well done.
Thanks very much. 2-1.5. That's pretty solid. No, still not back. Oh, he is. No, he's back. Well done, Mio.
Hey, Mew's back.
You know what? I might rest him for the half time.
Supnugs asked, didn't we have a Mighty Blow Blitzer? We do, mate. He's just been knocked out since the first turn. But now he is back. Muir is back on the pitch.
I don't get why he quickly scored in first half with that pass. He could have scored at the end of it easily.
Glass Hammer, the Kislevs are quite fun. Yeah, I don't in any way dislike the Kislevs at all. You were asking about why go with the Undeads to the finals, because I think the Undeads will do better. But Andy actually, I think, likes playing the Kislevs more just for the joy of it. But dude, there's 500 smackers on the line, and glory awaits. You know, all that.
Yeah. If there was not a lot on the line, probably take the Kislevs. I mean, I don't know. Look, we're about to get, as long as no fucker dies, the Agility 4 players about to level up. Wormthrax. The Zero Wolf is just leveled up. We've just leveled up Farron. We've got an entire half to level up Mike the Machine. I don't know. Maybe.
It goes. You don't need to decide yet. You've got probably a week. Swedish Salt wants to ask me to pronounce some really difficult to say Swedish words like Bjornacka.
Oh, you can have a go at Straumi's first name.
Oyvinteja. Schnorsvans. There you go. Schottbalana. I know loads of Swedish words. Why? What is Straum's first name? It's quite difficult. It's deciding how you pronounce Straum. Is it Straumy or Straum?
Robbo, just pop on the Discord server for a minute. Come and pronounce it correctly.
Help us out, Robbo. Velahopia asks, are the Undead in the position to qualify? They were top. Have they dropped to second at the minute?
Hello, Robbo.
Hello.
Hey.
Well,
Hello.
then, what's Straumi's? How would you pronounce his first name?
Øyvind.
See?
Oyvind. And Robbo, how do you pronounce Schnorrsvans properly?
Snörsvans.
What I said.
Almost.
Schnorrsvans.
Perkele.
That's Finnish.
Schnorrsvans. Schnorrsvans. Shotbalana Schnorrsvans.
Köttbullar.
Shotbalana.
Well, at least I understand what you say, but that might be because I already know what you're gonna try to say.
It's a bit like Danish.
There's not that much opportunity to pick Swedish up, though, is there? Unless you're in Sweden, it's not. It's not like there's
Super
lots of songs that I would hear or TV shows in
Wow.
Swedish that I'd pick up, you know.
ABBA?
Yeah, but they didn't
they
sing
don't
in
sing
Swedish.
Oh. Did not sing anything in Swedish.
Not that you heard.
Oh,
Johnny Five, not really so much. I have been to an IKEA once, but it's not regularly. No. Yeah.
yeah, we got a full squad. Right, let's do this.
Peder wants you to speak a bit more Swedish, Robbo, because he likes your accent.
Who?
Peder.
I know Peter, that's why. He's German nowadays.
Wirklich? Ausgezeichnet.
He's a Sweden exile.
What, in Germany?
Yeah, he's living in Berlin.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, Muir wants an update as to his star player point progression. That's a very good question, Muir.
None. This will be your second turn.
Well, you're on 76, I think, is the key fact there, so that you don't really need any. You're ready. Helgen thinks we should foul Andy.
Ooh.
No, sorry, you should foul, Andy, is what he thinks.
Oh, right, I was going to say, okay. Well, now we've got the bribe, and a dirty player, and a Zara the Slayer. Right. How do you say island, grassy island's maiden in Swedish?
Well, it's page 1 of the phrase book, How to Get By in Stockholm, isn't it? You do indeed, Muir, and Frenzy was your last skill. So you're a bag of laughs that you've now got leap, jump up, long legs, diving tackle, piling on, mighty blow, block, and frenzy. In fact, you've got so many skills you can hardly see your face in the portrait. It's up to your moustache in skills.
He's neck deep in skills.
He is. That right. That's a new thing. Muir, neck deep in skill.
That's funny if you're English.
Oh, that's very good. Well done, Andrew.
Thanks very much. That's
know that
today's
one.
joke. You can say you were there. 2018, Andy's joke. Oh dear. Oh no, Pedro, look out. Honestly.
It's fine, look.
Nothing's funny if you're English. Whoa, hang on a second.
Hang on, we invented comedy. What are you talking about? Listen, you switch on any comedy channel in America and you can guarantee that it was a British TV show that thought, hey, this would be hilarious if we remade this with some less funny guys. Sorry, Beezy, that came across as all anti-American, which is, of course, the exact opposite of how we feel about the United States in this channel. I like America very much. I've been many times and would happily live there.
Oh God, look out, she's got a knife.
She's got a knife! Quick! Drop and roll!
Oh, did you see that? Did you see he went "Rah," and like dodged out of the way, Matrix style, and then walked forward? She's in a world of trouble, that girl. I prefer seeing all the skills. Always have. I guess it's so that you don't forget what skills what players have got.
And also, when you're playing with against Bert's, the players all a little confusing. Does that one have block, or is that one of the wrestle ones? It's quite difficult to tell at a glance because you're less familiar with them. I guess if I was playing against, I don't know, something obvious like orcs or undead or something, I'd maybe go with the earned skills. But
yeah, there's also a reason, another reason, which is people watching the stream. There's a lot of different people here, so I don't know. I can't assume that everyone knows everything. So it goes along in my head as a good reason to keep doing it.
oh no, I'm getting battered now that they've played the Benny Hill card. You do know that Benny Hill was popular 58 years ago, right? That he's not actually been on television in the UK this century. Just,
What?
Gonna eat some food, don't give me Andy.
Alessis, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just not engaging in speaking in German. Because there's bound to be someone German in the channel who go, stop butchering my language, you heathen.
Go on, Muir. In the face. Oh, she's got him. He's got her. She's... Well done.
There we go. About time. Top job, Muir.
Well done. Well played.
Who, Anshi? You are German, though, aren't you? You're not? Sorry, Austrian. Sorry. I should rephrase that as German native speakers. German native speakers. There we go. We've repaired the inaccuracy in the statement. We would like to apologise for the inaccuracy of our early statement and have now replaced it with an updated, correct statement. Gonian, good evening. How are you doing?
So, now, we are winning this game, and we've just caused a casualty to his most expensive player. So what I've decided to do is stand off and force him to have to do something to us. I know that it means that Killjoy is looking the wrong way, but what it does do is it gives us this lovely opportunity to look at number one star player on the team, Muir, who is Killjoy, who's just here. Look, and he's even got a skull of his first victim round his neck. I mean, isn't that delightful? Truly delightful. Oh look, it's lightning running past.
I think it's plastic. It's not a real skull. Muir, good evening, and have a wonderful rest, old boy. Nice seeing you. Philanich wants to know about. We're doing a bit about the moose next. What? My aunt was bitten by a moose once. No, really, moose bites can be really quite nasty. That. Helgen asks, do you know where most of us are from? Broadly, I wouldn't say 100% accurate, Helgen, but yeah, broadly, because over the months, folks have mentioned it. I definitely don't have an eidetic memory, so I'll get some of them wrong. For example, Swedish Salt is from Norway, isn't he? I tell you, I do know that Murloc Joe's definitely in Norway.
He flies a helicopter that comes with guns.
Gunship pilot. I know that Killjoy, who's with us right now, is Hungarian. So there we go. And he's from Manchester. Oh, hello. Oh, What's going on here?
Nothing. It's fine.
Cheers, Swedish Salt.
One job.
Yes, the filthy peasants are revolting. Oh dear. No. Oh,
I know, he's got one fucking job. One.
no. But I want him to do well.
Yeah, but you have to accept that he's not going to do well.
Oh dear. Swedish Salt's quoting a movie that Andy actually may remember. What's Swedish Salt referring to there, Andy?
I don't know, I'll just
Have
check
a look.
in a sec.
Yeah, have a look. Have a look when it's nachos go. Oh, bloody cat's thundering about again. Sit still. I see what you're talking about, Blood Curse and Salt. I don't know if Andy's going to notice in time before it scrolls up.
Right, what are we saying?
What's Swedish Salt saying about 10 comments up and then...
Your skills in observation is commendable, Zunk.
No. Below that.
I'm not an old woman, I'm a man, and I'm not old. Is he trying to be funny?
He's referencing the... You saw... Hello, Mike.
You're crackly, I didn't hear what you said.
He's referencing the film you saw recently.
Alright, okay.
He's not going to... No, Blood Curse is right, he's not going to get it. Duran, thank you very much indeed for the host. And Duran fans, welcome to the programme. And here's Kelly. How you doing, Duran? How did Andy become king then?
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Don't know. Can we talk about YouTube?
I'm going to make a cup of tea. Killjoy, you handle him for a bit. I'll be back in a moment.
The bear handling the master. I'm not sure about that. Oh, Helgen asked a question. Right, so on YouTube, I've got a 1560 Necro team, which is about to win my division. Well played. Last game of the season is versus an 1100 Amazon team. So I'm already giving away tons of inducements. I've got a zombie level up currently and too much cash. Do I get my second DP and go up to 13 players? Yes. As the general idea is that it's normally better to build your team for the longer term than one match, especially as you've already won the division. So yeah. Did he knock out the dirty player? He fucking did, didn't he? For fuck's... For a non-Mighty Blow squad, they have been irritating. And if you're going to run on Undead or Necro, you're better off playing with 13. Gideon says, I rolled a non-double 10 on my plus strength block Chaos Warrior. I really want tentacles. Is it okay, or should I wait for Give Guard first? You'll probably get more joy out of Guard most of the time. So I would personally go with Guard. So I'd go Guard. There, he made that dodge as well.
And we're back. Fletch Ratbottom, good evening. Hello, how are you?
Hello, Fletch.
Oh, Nark's here as well. Hello, Nark. Oh no, Robbo's troll died. What, dead, Robbo? Ooh, got one. Oh, sorry, Robbo. My strength 5 Chaos Warrior's dead as well, mate.
Well done, Killjoy by it. Okay, so I need 2 3 pluses. Unless we can do something weird with this.
And he's okay, Lark, I think. This game's been a little bit harder than it could have been. But no, I think he's alright. He's alright.
Yes, it's alright. I would rather it was going better, but it's going as it's going, so yeah.
Seen worse.
Yes.
I don't have any requirement to have a certain win percentage to maintain this co-hosting business, because I do answer questions people ask.
No, you
But
don't.
the recent results seem to be pointing to, well, better ask somebody else.
No. Right. How am I going to stand him up? Probably do want to just get you there at least. It's a reasonable... Yeah, that's a reasonable request. Right. Let's go get 2 dice on the ball.
Oh, Zinj, very impressive.
And I've left the agility 4 guy down as the last action, so if we do take the ball carrier down, I've got a thing. 2 reroll 1. Oh, he's stunned as well. Oh, and he's injured.
Oh no, Farron, no. No, Farron. No, Farron! Oh!
He's just levelled as well. Florence!
Save him!
He's
Save him!
Turned out he's fine. He just must have landed badly, and we rolled him over. It turned out he was fine. Oriana likes the shirt. Oh, I do know. If people do like the shirt, I need to show you what cufflinks I got for Christmas. These I really like these, and no one at work thought they were great. I was well disappointed.
Blood Bowl dice, do they?
Talking to the right crowd right now. So here's a set of cufflinks. In fact, I'll put them in the box so you can see it.
The Blood Bowl dice, aren't they? Do you have tattooed across your knuckles like pow pow, defender stumbles, push push, both down skull across your knuckles of your 8 fingers? He's concentrating on something, Alessis. It's normal.
There we go.
Need to make it bigger. Can't see them.
Okay, hang on a sec.
Farron, you're welcome. You haven't got the orb on. The orb of power isn't turned on. Ah!
It's like having a giant Andy, isn't it? Ah! Like that. Anyway, I hope you didn't want to come and watch the game. You didn't want to watch the game, right? You happy just looking at my
Very
face?
nice.
It turns out they actually just want to watch my face. Not sure that's actually true.
Manage to mute yourself.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
And I can't make the thing smaller either. Oh shit.
Well, the rest of the show's going to be fun.
Oh no.
Oh, now you've completely disappeared. Incredible shrinking Andy. No, you're still too big. But you get that a lot, didn't you? Freakishly sized man. Right, so 5 turns to make it 3-2 win. Harringzord, thank you ever so much for the very, very substantial host. And Harringzord viewers, welcome to the programme.
Yes.
You join us in an exciting moment as this game is poised on a knife edge. 2-2, turn 12.
Yeah, little bias. I actually don't look this red. The webcam doesn't pick up my skin complexion very well at all.
You do look a bit blotchy on the camera.
Yeah, and I'm not lying. You see me in real life. Do I look blotchy in real life?
Not normally blotchy, no. That's not something you can normally say about you. Mind, it's hard to tell from down here. Hello, FD. How you doing? Yeah, you maybe get Ev to do a bit of makeup for you beforehand. Monty, g'day, mate. How's it going?
Oh, Monty, how did your stream go, by the way?
Monty, 24 hours of, well, half of 24 hours of fun.
Like 3 hours of fun.
I did 12 hours.
Hi, Fiction. I don't know which one of these he's talking to, but hi, Fiction. Be happy the cam didn't explode from white balancing overload. Fucking hell.
You turn the light off. It's too bright in there. And why is the plasma orb not doing its stuff?
Because I had to switch the stream on from my car 5 miles away from my house.
Turn the light off so you can enjoy the plasma orb. Go on.
But then I'll disappear.
Well, every cloud, eh? Steve Stark, good evening. How you doing?
Ev, you upstairs? You mind switching the light off? Switch the light off. Okay, right, so set up your players in attack. In attack formation. A formation for an attack.
You've got enough time. So, unless stuff goes catastrophically wrong, should be alright here.
Yeah, we should be alright here. The only problem
be
is
alright,
that we've only got the one reroll left, so should be alright.
You know, when the light is off, you don't actually disappear at all. The illumination from the monitors, you can see you actually better than you can before. You're highlighted, as it were.
Okay, does it look better then?
Looks way, well, you can see it. Looks way better.
Alright.
Don't you think that, folks? What do you think? This is the light off, so doesn't it look better than with the light on?
Sometimes I've said that to her ex-girlfriends.
Well, plus Ava can get in and out of Narnia without people going, "Who's that in the background? Where's she going?" Yeah, Insidious has nailed it. You don't look as blotchy like this.
Who not fucking blotchy. Insidious has met me in real life. I'm not blotchy.
We didn't used to be.
Yeah, I can see why Sage does it. Sage does what? Have them the light on or off?
Turns the light off, yeah. Laracene says it looks better. Anania says, yep, much better. Fletcher at bottom says, much better. Swedish Salt is praising God. Or Sauron, I'm not sure. It's ambiguous. Monty says on him better, but he's drunk, so he probably means off.
Can't believe anyone didn't like my other joke. I think it actually looks quite good, actually. So yeah, we might have to go with this as the standard look.
Well, but Baz is likely need to extra in The Walking Dead when you got the light on.
Fair enough.
Oh, Tomo, I meant to ask you. Now, I've not seen you for a bit, mate. How's your flight worthiness thing coming along? How are you doing, mate? Swedish Salt quite likes the black and white monochrome classy look and would like me to play a bit of saxophone over it as background. Okay, we'll have to get a saxophone and then learn to play it, but for you, fair enough. Fiction Arsene is still qualify with a Kislev. Probably not. It's leaning towards the undead, but it's Andy, so anything could happen.
Depends a little bit on which way the wind blows, doesn't it?
Tomo, excellent news, pal. Excellent. Monty's being saucy. Something about horns. I think I've given up my alt game in Total Warhammer, by the way. You know that one that was going tits up when the whole world decided that now we'd basically killed all the chaos for them. They'd just all wage war on me.
Oh yeah.
It's getting worse, not better. So I think I'll might bin that off and wait for Tomb Kings to come out. I think that's 2 weeks' time. Oh, C0 wolves leveled. Happy days.
Finished eating Harry winning.
Say again, mate.
I just finished eating Harry winning.
2-2, but 4 and a bit, 5 turns to equalise. Sorry, to steal it. So 70% good, I would say. Oh, Alessis, you didn't see how bad my campaign went, though. It was going brilliantly, but it was politics that undid me. The major powers at the end were me and the High Elves. But the High Elves managed to convince everybody to fight us. And our long-time allies basically got beat. We were actually getting on quite well with the Dark Elves, but they lost. I took a gamble as to who to back early on and got it wrong. Because usually the Dark Elves do great in the mega campaign. I think I need to watch some more Tomb King's YouTube's previews when they start coming out, when the streamers start getting early access. Because they've got very different mechanics, haven't they?
Come on, Mike. You actually need to pick this up, look. So
Right, got you. Cheers, fellas. I just haven't looked in the last couple of days. I tend to watch Surreal Beliefs for YouTube Total Warness. Oh, Mike's giving you the thumbs up. He's all ready for greatness.
I hope you pay. Yeah, you need to pay attention, Mike.
This could be your time to shine, Mike.
That was his blitz, wasn't it? Yeah.
Blots.
No, it wasn't his blitz.
Yeah, he's used his blitz, yeah. Just there. Is that what you meant?
Yeah, I thought he did use. I thought that blitzed.
Well, yeah, Alessis, they did in mine as well, but in the Grand Campaign stuff, the Dark Elves more often than not beat the High Elves. I mean, you got to fight them eventually, but I got to that stage that we'd basically, it was about turn 180-ish. We'd finally beaten Archaon so that the Chaos nonsense ended. And my orcs had got all the orc lands. We'd beaten the dwarves, taken all the mountains. We'd beaten the vampires, got all the vampire lands, quite a lot of the empire. We had the mountains bordering the wood elves. It was all looking quite good for what I was planning to do was wipe out the undead from the southern part of the continent and then head west. And they'd been largely allied to us for most of the time, but then they just all decided, actually, we've completely changed our minds. We're just going to all come and mess you up. And that's what happened. Yeah, Bork, I have seen Lionheart. He's certainly a bigger channel. This is just coincidence that a couple of years ago I started watching Surreal Beliefs. I like his style. I think he's funny. Lionheart is certainly one of the big Total War YouTubers, though, isn't he? I have definitely seen some of his stuff. We actually had a chat with Surreal Beliefs about, because he plays a little bit of Blood Bowl, to see if we could do a collaboration with him, but I think he's been total warring ever since. That thread's kind of gone cold, but that would have been quite cool, because he's got a very good show on YouTube. He's quite new to Twitch, though, I think. Anania asks, what race will we be focusing on next season? Well, Anania, definitely the primary race is the rats. Because Andy has agreed to do it, and everybody threw subs at him to make him do so. So it's rats all the way. And secondary race, don't know yet. Yeah, Surreal Beliefs is good, isn't he? He's not very good at Blood Bowl, though. I did dig out some of his old streams, and he's basically dabbled because it's got Warhammer in it. He's certainly only dabbled. Oh, Johannian. Sorry, mate. Just lost a Crucifer. In Champions Ladder, I'm guessing. Yeah, I know what you mean, Alessis. Playing with 3 or 4 would be pretty good in Total War, but you're right, it would be a lot of drumming your fingers waiting. But to answer your question further, Nania, the sort of teams that we talked about, Dark Elves were mentioned, Orcs maybe. We haven't done Nurgle, but I'd quite like to do Nurgle as a primary team personally. But don't know yet. Baz, exactly. Yeah, it really has to be a team he wants to play. I'm thinking it would be Dark Elves, but then I remember that when we tried Dark Elves in the summer, they just fell on their arse a lot, and there was much sadness and wailing of the women and gnashing of teeth.
Ah, Monty's here. See you, Monty. Hogy vagy?
No, it's Dark Elves if I'm allowed to restart them a few times. It's game 1 is quite hard. You need it to not.
Would it be helpful if you started them off stream, and then once you'd got 3 or 4 games in that you were happy that you were going to continue? Because what isn't fun is making the team, playing a game, and then re-rolling it, and then repeat. Because we did it. We re-rolled them 5 times last time, and it was getting old.
What you do is you make 3 copies of them. So then you don't have to.
What flavour elves is Jimmy going for, Wolfpack? I don't think I've seen Jimmy play elves before, to be honest. I'm sure he has, obviously.
He used to play Dark Elves a fair chunk, didn't he?
Oh no. Played a lot when I watched him. He played a lot of lizards, some orcs, Bretonian, chaos. I'd say probably chaos I've seen more than anything else.
Yes, Glasshammer.
Okay, so Jimmy's deciding whether to go wood elf or dark elf. I don't think it matters just yet, to be honest. It's all about the rats, because so many people put their hand in the pocket and very generously threw subs. You've got to play dark elves for all the Skaven for all the worth. Yeah, I think that's a fair point, Mike. Mike is feeling a little claustrophobic right now. I think help will be on the way, though, buddy.
This isn't a straightforward one to get out of.
No. Good enough.
Okay, well, we'll take the wrestle because that takes him down.
Yeah, good enough, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, Fluxstream is subscribed. Oh my word, he's a 6-monther.
Do you know what? When Twitch pull the finger out, you get a special icon for that. We were talking about this the other day off stream. Got it all planned out. Oh, for folks who've tuned in since we started, we had an email from Twitch today, which I tell you what, because we've got time, I'll pull it up and I'll read it to you. This will make you smile.
Well done, Killjoy. You just cost me 3 blocks there.
So, this is in reply to an email Andy sent on December the 13th. Basically, Andy's email says we applied 4 months ago. Really would like to be partners. How about it? And we get a reply today. Hello, we would like to apologise for the delay in the response. This holiday season has resulted in large queue times across the board for Twitch support, so we would like to thank you for your patience. If you're experiencing issues, have unanswered questions, or your original issue has not been solved, please reply to this email and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Hellboy, 4 months in a row. Thank you very much indeed. So yeah, well, my first reaction to that is the yes, it's busy about Christmas, but we did originally apply on the 18th of August, which isn't Christmas in most parts of the world. Not even in Australia. What I think, Alokan, is they haven't got enough staff to deal with the massive increase in applications they've had is probably what's happening, and they're a bit swamped. But I think after 4 months, our original application has been lost and not processed, because that's not a delay, that's just we've lost it. So we have sent another one. So I'm sure we'll get there in the end. It's just taken a little longer than we hoped.
Do you know what? I've got a bribe. It's turn 15 and I haven't managed to throw a foul yet because we haven't finished a turn where either King Winter's not been on the field or something's gone wrong, like a perfect defense, or Killjoy going stupid, or Killjoy going stupid, or stupid, or stupid, or something else going wrong. At one of these days, I'm actually going to do a turn. Fuck's sake. And I'm supposed to be playing this game quickly so I can play my UKBL OCC game.
How many Chaos Warriors have you lost? Stop whinging.
This game has taken hours.
Or trolls?
Graham Murphy's not even online. I don't know where he is.
It's tempting, Flux Streamer. It's tempting. But no, I've got sympathy for it, because I think what will have happened is, with the growth of Twitch, but probably also a bigger factor is that they lowered the criteria, that the amount of applications that have got will have gone through the roof, and they won't have been able to just hire 5 times as many people to deal with it. So that'll be why it's probably a little less efficient than they'd like. One day. But won't it be great when it finally happens?
Yeah, and also, I mean, we have to recognise that while we do meet the criteria, we're also not a particularly large channel in the grand scheme of things, and so we won't be a priority of theirs to solve. I do wonder where we are, though.
That's going to be true. That's going to be true of any new applicants, though. The big channels will be long-time partners and won't be in a queue.
I suppose, but I do wonder. But we haven't gone. Oh, we've now got 1,000 viewers every time. Like, we might, if we're lucky, get 1,000 views over the course of a show. We get 1,500 views over the course of a show on a Sunday, allegedly.
Yeah, but not at the same time.
No. Just being greedy.
How did you communicate with your OCC opponent? Is he in the chat, or?
I am talking to him on Discord.
Oh, Hellboy, Huanshi, you just sort out when you want the next stream. Just, fill your boots, fellas. Oh, dear. What we should really do is proper link into the channel, so that anybody who fancies watching, because I think Huanshi and Hellboy usually streams you in the day, do you, fellas? But pop a link in, and if you'd like to follow Huanshi and Hellboy, who do a show, I suppose similar format in many ways to this one, that the two of them chitter-chattering. Check them out, folks. Helgen, it is indeed. It's the wonderful world of High Elves next. And he's going to be in a bad mood because this game's going to be a draw, I think. I know you did, Hellboy, you naughty man. But you haven't put the link in. Oh, there we go. Right. Huanshi's just posted the link. Click that and hit follow if you'd like to, folks. And apparently they're giving away 50 followers. I don't know what you're going to do with 50 followers, but get them to come round, fix your computer, set up the skybox in this spare bedroom, maybe. There you go, Hellboy. Have a follower. Hawanshi, absolutely yes. So would beg the kindness of the viewership that even if you've no intention of watching, though you should just click the follow button and help them out, folks, if you would be so kind.
Will the bear move itself?
Maybe. It would be helpful, wouldn't it? There he goes, look at that!
Yay, look at him trotting.
Settling for the draw, yeah?
I've got no choice. I went to go and put a scoring threat in and rolled a 1. I've not had... this game has just not gone well. That, from start to finish, not gone well.
He's
all.
your nemesis, Nacho Bill, isn't he, pretty much?
I haven't really had a turn where I've gone, do you know what? I was really pleased with that. Other than the bullshit turn where I rolled really silly things. It just... Nah. The whole thing's just not been a fun game to play. Just sat playing it. It's been annoying.
That's been brilliant to watch, mate. It's funny, that. Devil's Eye, good evening, how you doing?
Oh well.
Oh, well.
Easy to score as well. Double GFI needs a 6.
Okay, that's a reroll gone. Smashing.
Okay, good. Now needs a 5+ with dodge, so he's got a 55% chance of going to get in the end zone.
You've got diving tackle.
Yeah, so it's 3+ dodge normally, 5+ dodge with diving tackle, but I don't have tackle.
Yeah. Well, good luck.
Don't have tackle, sorry. He has now used his blitz, so he's going to have to throw the ball from where he's at, really. Otherwise, it's a silly thing to try and achieve.
Now, he doesn't want to be throwing these blocks, because this is an ideal time to just get a random turnover. You want to do the scoring here. It's amazing, considering how marvellous my advice is, how I keep losing all my games, isn't it? How does this happen?
Why did I put tackle near the scoring threat? Because no, can't remember.
I think you used him to knock over the other scoring threat. You see the blitzer who's stunned. I think it wasn't it Farron that did that.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I think.
Yes, I think you might be right.
Well, Nurga's interception all day here, isn't it? Very long legs. How could it possibly fail? Oh, he's dropped it. Look, unlucky.
Oh dear. Oh, I'm pleased with 2-2. What the fuck am I saying? It's me. I'm never pleased with 2-2.
You're not.
Oh well. It is 2-2. There we go. Bear, would you like to blitz something?
Yes, please.
Oh, just roll a 1.
Oh. Killjoy, are you getting sick of the bear yet?
Kinda. I want to be a god runner now.
Your wish shall be granted.
Okay, there's a skull. Okay, fine. Whatever. Tonight's stream is a bit salty. Well, neither of us have particularly fun games, I think.
I think it was reasonably upbeat considering, it wasn't super moany.
Oh, Zinj leveled. We've got a load of level ups to do.
4 level ups.
I think so. Yeah, Mike the Machine didn't level up, so we probably had to fire him. But apart from that...
You can't fire Mike.
Okay, right, let's have a look. So, Zero Wolf, what do you level?
This is where you roll 4 doubles and decide to go and play this team in the finals, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what worries me. Wormthrax, what have you got? Come back to that one.
I quite like guard for Wormthrax. You're going to get it.
Yeah, on the basis I don't have any. Wrestle Tackle, that's got to be Strip Ball.
Hellboy asked what happened in my game. Strength 5 Chaos Warrior dead is the thing I'm taking away from it. We got completely raped by some rats. It was depressing. It started badly, then got a bit worse, and then the ending was really terrible. So the best part about it though is it didn't take very long. I think we were done in 40 minutes. What happened in Ardvak's game? Ardvak, do tell. What happened to all of these doubles you were going to roll?
Yeah, I didn't get any.